Hey guys, and thank you for coming to my channel today. I am going to participate in the Ride or Die makeup tag that was created by Jaclyn Hill, and I will actually link her original video down below. But I do have like a little bit of a story time for you guys. I know that's not why you came here, but I like to talk. I will place the time right here of when my Ride or Die tag starts in case you're not interested. But I actually have like two stories that are kind of related. One being this finger here. As you can see, it broke and I was devastated because underneath these claws are my real nails. And yesterday I was at work and I was trying to get a ream of paper out, and like all of the white paper is stacked in this cabinet, so it was at the very top, and I like wasn't really paying attention, and I just reached my hand in and I was trying to like pull one forward to grab it, and it just broke completely. Like it just popped, I heard the snap, and it was off. Now luckily it didn't hurt. It was bleeding and you can see like it's really raw in the front, but like it didn't hurt. It actually hurt a lot less than like when you bang your nail and it doesn't fall off. Like that stings, it throbs, it's horrible. This didn't really hurt that bad. Like it was more of like a mental thing. Once I looked at it and saw it was bleeding, then I was like, ouch, this hurts. But like it didn't really hurt that bad. So I'm like, okay, I clearly need to get these done. I need to get them shorter, whatever. So today, trying to do my hair, right? And I'm like, when I film my videos and just live my everyday life, I'm either wearing some kind of bun or a braid, or in this case, both. So I was doing like another video and I was gonna just put some makeup on and I had my hair in a messy bun. Well, I didn't like my messy bun. I never like my messy buns. I wanted to fix it. So I tried to take it out and it stuck. My hair tie is stuck in my hair. Now my hair is super long. It is like almost down to my butt, okay, like super long. So I went and got some scissors because I'm home alone. My husband's not here to help me. And I very carefully cut the elastic, and the elastic came undone. No hair fell. Thought I was totally safe, right? Luckily, I'm very blessed. My hair is not thin. It is not fine. I have a lot of it. When I went to go brush my hair out, oh, I cut some of my hair, and like a chunk fell to the floor. Now I looked through my hair. I have an idea of where I cut it. I think I cut like, gave myself a little bit of like a shorter layer, but like you can't tell just by looking at my hair. But then on top of that, some hair got stuck in this nail. Like you're not gonna be able to see, but there's like a tear in this nail now, and some of my hair got stuck in there and like I couldn't pull it out. So that's just the kind of day I'm having. But regardless, we have a braided bun and we're gonna talk about Ride or Die products. Now you will notice I'm looking down at my phone. I have all of my products listed in here. They're sitting in front of me, but I kind of want to go in the order that Jaclyn went in. And I'm going to start with face primer. My Ride or Die Holy Grail face primer is this guy right here. It is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. It has coconut water, probiotic based ingredient, and skin revivers, and it's silicone free. Now this is my second bottle, and you can already see like the product is right here. Like I've used this entire tube, and when this second bottle is gone, I will be repurchasing another one of these. I like that it has a pump. Even though this is a squeeze tube, I feel like you get all of the product, but it still comes in a pump form. This is very hydrating on my dry skin, and I just love it. Next up is my foundation, and I've talked about this before, but my Holy Grail Ride or Die foundation is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. I am in the shade 3.0. I don't think you can see it because I'm wearing this today, but this product is already down to here, and this is my second bottle. I have repurchased it. I'm wearing it on my skin today. I will repurchase it continually every time I run out. I just feel like this foundation looks so beautiful on the skin. Like it really looks like my skin. but no imperfections. I would say that it's more medium coverage. You can probably build it up in some areas, but it just feels so comfortable and I love it so much. To go with my foundation is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And mine is in the shade Light Warm, and I've actually run out of this. I'm completely, like, it's completely gone. Nothing is coming out. So I'm going to have to purchase another one. But the funny thing about this concealer was I did not like it when I first tried it. And I've actually, in going back and watching some of my first impression videos, I don't think my first impression is always my long-lasting impression, because when I first tried this, I didn't like it. I felt like I didn't get good coverage. It highlighted, but it wasn't concealing my dark circles, and I much preferred the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Well, I used this for a while, and I was just using it because I had it, and I was like, let me switch back up and go to my MAC Pro Longwear. Well, I put the MAC Pro Longwear on, and I suddenly was like, I don't like this anymore. Like, it was really thick. It was a little bit harder to blend out, whereas my Urban Decay concealer just blends out so beautifully and it doesn't look thick and cakey on the face. So I need to purchase another one of these, but ride or die. Now, Jaclyn talked about a face powder, but having dry skin, I don't powder my whole face, so I'm going to skip over that. I do set my under eyes, and I use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now, before I used this powder, I tried the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, I think it's called, from the drugstore, and that worked okay. It didn't wow me. I also tried Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder, which Nicole Guerrero has been raving about lately, and I liked it at first. However, the Secret Brightening Powder has, like, not chunks of glitter, but like there's something in it to make your under eyes look brighter. But when I would look up close, it looked like I had glitter under my eyes, and I really could see it in the light, in the sunlight, and I just didn't like that. So I switched it up. I purchased a smaller size of the Laura Mercier translucent powder to try it out. I loved it, purchased the full size, and it's still just holy grail for me, ride or die. Next up is bronzer, and this is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I tried the NYC Sunny bronzer from the drugstore, and it was way too orange on me. So the Milk Chocolate bronzer, it still pulls a little bit warmer. I have it on the cheeks today, but I can contour with it, and it doesn't make me look orange or like I was in the sun for too long. I've hit major pan. It smells really good, and this is just the bronzer that I just keep going back to. I love it so much. Next on the list is blush. Now, this blush goes with every look, I'm telling you. It goes with every eye look. You can wear it with a smoky eye, you can wear it with natural makeup. Whatever look you're going for, Max Melba will give you the perfect flushed blush look on your cheeks. Now, I'm not wearing it today. I've been wearing another blush, but this is my go-to ride or die blush. You can see there's a chunk missing. I actually had to repurchase this. I had Max Melba, loved it, tried to depot it, failed miserably. It broke everywhere. So I bought another one and realized I was depotting it wrong the first time around. So I tried it again. I was able to safely depot, but I'm missing a chunk in the middle. But that's okay, because this blush is still flawless, and it just goes with every look. I absolutely love it. Then we have highlight. Now, I love highlights, but I don't have a ton. I feel like highlight's gonna last you like a long time. I don't need like 50 ways to glow, but I have tried the Mary Luminizer from the Balm, and I liked that highlight. I've tried some cream highlights like Benefit's Watts Up, but nothing gives me that boom in your face glow like Champagne Pop. I think this highlight is so beautiful. I have it on right now mixed a little bit with Prosecco Pop, but Champagne Pop, it's perfect for my skin tone. I am like pale as can be. Now, on camera, I come off a little bit more washed out because I don't have a fancy camera, but like, I'm really pale. I'm a natural redhead, and so I need more of a champagne-y, just lighter kind of glow, and Champagne Pop just really does it for me. And I've actually started to hit pan a little bit in this corner. I don't know if you can see. I guess it's not really a corner since this is circular, but I've started to hit pan a little bit, and I'm like, I can't even believe that I hit pan on this huge highlighter, but I love it. It's my ride or die. Moving on to mascara, I've talked about this so many times. I've probably repurchased it like 10 to 12 times. Maybelline The Rocket Mascara. Now my lashes are pretty long. I don't have falsies on right now. My lashes are pretty long in general, but I need volume. And this mascara just gives me the best volume, and it makes my lashes look really full, and I just love it so much. I don't know if it's this fat little wand or what it is about this mascara, but I've repurchased it so many times. It's from the drugstore, and I'm just gonna continue to repurchase this bad boy. Now, lipstick. This was kind of hard for me just because I didn't feel like I had a go-to lipstick. I'm so into liquid lipsticks right now, so I'm like, I had to go back and think, back when I was wearing lipsticks, what lipstick was I wearing? Now, I don't really have a go-to shade, but I would have to say that MAC Cosmetics lipsticks are like my go-to lipstick. If I'm like, I feel like wearing a lipstick today, I'm gonna go to MAC Cosmetics. And if I had to pick my favorite lipstick from MAC, it would be Modesty. And this is probably the lippy that I wear the most, just because it's a beautiful everyday shade. It goes with a lot of different looks. It's like My Lips But Better, and MAC just has such a great variety of lipsticks. Modesty happens to be a cream sheen, which is my favorite as well, but you get so many options with MAC, and so I love their lipsticks. Moving right into liquid lipstick. A lot of people have differing opinions on this lipstick, but I have to say my go-to ride or die liquid lipstick that I know I will repurchase, that I'm wearing on my lips right now, it's Kylie Cosmetics Candy K. There are so many people who are really upset with Kylie Cosmetics, and I get it. The shipping, outrageous. No one should have to pay nearly $10 for shipping. Like, that's just crazy. When you purchase one lip kit for $29, you're paying nearly double just to have it shipped to you. That's crazy. Their customer service, horrible. I don't like dealing with them. My Candy K came where the sifter was broken and product was everywhere, and it was super messy, and I tried to email them about it, and they were like, that's just the product. They tell you there are no returns, no refunds, no cancellations. It's just a hot mess dealing with them, but that's not why it's ride or die. Like, my ride or die is Candy K, because this formula is so comfortable on the lips. Some people say it's drying. I don't find it drying. It's super long lasting. I put it on in the morning. It lasts all day, and this color is bomb. Like, this is the color that I want to wear every day for the rest of my life. It's my go-to shade. When I ordered these, I thought Dolce was going to be my girl. Like, I thought I was going to love Dolce K. And Candy K came in and stole the show. There's the liner and the liquid lipstick. It's very similar to Modesty. And y'all, I love this lipstick. I love this liquid lipstick. I also get frustrated with Kylie Cosmetics, but I just can't deny that I love Candy K. And when it runs out, I will repurchase it. Okay, moving right along, glosses. I would have to say these go to my NYX Butter Glosses. I have quite the collection. This one's Creme Brulee. I would say Creme Brulee and Tiramisu are my two favorites. But these, again, are found at the drugstore. They feel really comfortable on the lips. They're pigmented enough where you can wear them on their own, but they also go great on top of a lipstick, and they leave me feeling nice and moisturized. When my Candy K starts to wear down at the end of the day after like 10 hours and I've eaten and I drank my coffee and it starts to wear down, all I do is grab a butter gloss and I put it on top, and it just like refreshes my lips. I love it. Then we have lashes. I've just recently gotten into lashes, and I'm starting to like more of the Va-Va-Voom lashes, but my ride or dies are the Ardell Demi Wispies. And these, I feel like they're super natural, but they give your lashes like a pop. And they make them longer, they make them fuller, but they don't look over the top. Like, I feel like I can go out in public and people aren't gonna be like, huh? You have such big lashes on. Like, these are just natural but glamorous at the same time, and I love them. I may or may not have cheated on this next one, which is eyeshadow palette. I have tons of eyeshadow palettes, and I really tried to pick a palette that was an actual palette, but y'all, I couldn't. I have to go with my Makeup Geek eyeshadows in my Z palette. I know this is technically not a palette. I realize that. This is not a palette. These are single shadows that I purchased and I put in a Z palette. But guys, when I tell you, like, if all of my eyeshadow palettes were like stolen or lost in a fire, like, I would be so heartbroken. But the first ones that I would go out and get again would be Makeup Geek. I can't. I love these shadows so much that I have to pull them away from myself at times to wear other eyeshadows. So although this is not technically a palette that I purchased in palette form, I have to give it to my Makeup Geek Z palette. These are my ride or die shadows that I love so much. Next, I have a setting spray. I don't really know if people consider this a setting spray, but I sure do. It is MAC Fix Plus. I've gone through probably 20 of these. I spray it before my makeup, I spray it after my makeup, I spray it to make my eyeshadow stand out, I spray it to make my highlights stand out. Midway through the day when my face feels dry, I spray it. I just can't live without MAC Fix Plus. And my friend Smegs actually first got me into this because I was telling her, as I was trying more high-end foundations, that sometimes in the winter my skin would feel really dry. And she was like, get Fix Plus and just spray it on your skin. Problem solved. My skin, anytime it feels tight and dry, I can spray it with MAC Fix Plus and it's like back to life. So I can't live without this. Oh, it's raining. It's definitely my ride or die. I love it, and I'll just continue repurchasing it. Last but not least is perfume. There has never been a perfume in my life that I repurchased other than this perfume that I am going to tell you, and that is Giorgio Armani C. Now, I have it in a rollerball. This is my 4th rollerball. When I'm done, I will purchase my 5th rollerball. But before Giorgio Armani C, I would wear Bombshell from Victoria's Secret, and I think I may have repurchased that one twice, but the second time around, like, I just couldn't get down with it. I get tired of scents, and so I told myself, okay, I'm going to buy rollerballs so that when I'm done with a rollerball, I'm tired of the scent and I can get another one. And that happened with Flower Bomb. I purchased Flower Bomb, I used it, I was tired of it. C came out, and my life has changed. My life has never been the same since. I love it so much. And I continue to purchase it in rollerball form because it's easy to travel with. So that is my ride or die, and I will continue repurchasing it. Those are my ride or die Holy Grail makeup products. Please comment some of your favorites down below, or if you have also filmed this video, let me know down below so I can go check it out. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that if you are new, you will subscribe and become part of the KBellaBeauty family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.